Hey there! Welcome to Across Utah 2017. I'm in Arches National Park, setting out on a 28-day adventure to Bryce Canyon National Park. And if you want a different perspective of this adventure, check out the 360-degree video. You can even watch it in VR. Let's go! I don't know if you saw it in the background in the last shot, but we are at Tower Arch. Check it out. There she is. That's the tower it's named after. Great arch. And a good view back to where I came from. Okay, gotta keep going, let's go that way. Day one. Men, the marching men, the marching men, the marching men, the marching. Hey there, morning day 2. This year, in addition to the normal videos I usually produce, I'm also going to do a series of daily recap videos to show you a little bit more about what goes on along the trail. Okay, I think that's all my rambling for today, so I think it's time to get hiking. Let's go! Day 2, here we go! From here on out, the route's going to get a lot greener because there's going to be a lot more water. You're going to love it. Right down the creek is the easiest way to go through here. All kinds of little raccoon prints, other critters. I'm sure they love the water. Ring Arch was one of my favorite arches as a kid. I hiked back here when I was like 10 years old. Back then it was fully intact though. A huge chunk fell off. Oh, I'll have to check the date. You can see right up there. It used to be all nice and smooth, and now you can see where a big piece fell out. And the damage down below. Now I need to get down and get over that way. My camp is in Lower Courthouse Wash, which is way out there. It's cool to think that I'm one of the only people in Arches National Park legally right now. Because of the road construction, only 2 parties can get backcountry permits for each night, and I'm one of those 2 people. So I've got the park all to myself. It's kind of cool. Well, except for the construction crew, though, I guess. They're here. They're legal. Okay, gotta get over that way. There the guys working on the road. They would have to be working on the very bridge I had to go under. So I went around in the dark. Okay, still walking. Looks like the beavers have made a dam downstream, backed up the creek. Already checked it out, it's about, I don't know, waist deep. All right, I'm across. I'm at the second beaver dam now. You can see the beaver's handiwork here. There's the actual dam and all the backup behind it. There's a deer out there. I see you, deer. There's some deer. Hey, deer. In Lower Courthouse Wash. Day 3, and it's a scorcher. I'm right outside Moab and it's 94 degrees. It's like 15 degrees above normal. So I'm hiding out under the Colorado River Bridge, trying to stay in the shade, stay cool. Soon I have to go upstream, cross the pedestrian bridge, walk through the town, and then through the portal to behind the rocks. It's supposed to cool down in the next few days. It'll be nice, because I don't like this. A little too warm for Jamal. Okay, crossing the Colorado. Oh, these guys have the right idea on a hot day like today. That's the way to do it. Not for us, we're walking. See the other bridge over there that I was just under hiding. Morning of day 4. It's a lot cooler today, which is great. Yesterday it was pretty brutal with 94-degree weather through Moab, but today looks to be a lot better. It's overcast already, and actually I checked the weather in Moab and it said there's a chance of a thunderstorm later today, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's go. There's the Moab Rim Jeep Trail, all burned black from the tires, and this is the Stairmaster hiking trail. Day 4. Cool little arch. Gloomy day above Moab. I'd say the storm is headed this way. Now it's time to head behind the rocks. Storm is rolling in. Had a few raindrops already, but nothing too bad. Man, I'm exhausted. Climbing up and over these fins is a lot of work. Still in behind the rocks, and I'm still in the rocks in a thunderstorm. Oh, at least it's cool. Rain's coming down. It's kind of crazy. I was going over that last fin and it started lightning. I'm like, I better get down from here. So I'm down below on a shelf now, and just in time, because now the rain's coming down and everything's getting wet. Something tells me it's not going to last too long though. It's a flash flood in the desert. Oh, if only there was a way to go straight that way. But I can't get past those fins, so I have to go all the way up to the top up there, around, and then all the way back down. Here we go. Man, it's just started. The wind just picked up like crazy. It's raining. Of course it stopped as soon as I turned on the camera. I could see the wind just blowing water off the fins up there. See that wind? Oh, there we go. Trying to keep the batteries juiced up, that's always a challenge. I've got a little solar panel that I use, and then I try to rotate the devices. But when it's a rainy day, I can't charge the solar, so that could become a factor too if it doesn't clear up, so we'll see. Yay! Finally made it to the top of Spire Pass. At least that's what I call it because of that big spire right back there. Looking back down, this is where I came from. So Pool Arch is way down that canyon and kind of the heart of the fins. Now I need to go over this way and go back down this canyon. Gotta find a way up this cliff over here, and then I'll head back down that way. My knee's hurting. Fixing some lunch, try to boost my energy. I have finally found the elusive Solstice Snake petroglyph. Check this out. I've tried to find this guy in the past with no success. This time I tracked him down after a few false leads. This guy's about 15 feet long, and what makes him really unique is on the summer solstice, a beam of light shines through and creates an arrowhead on the snake's head. It's a really amazing feat, but from right up here, on this pinnacle, a little arrow of light shines down on that one day and strikes the snake right in the head. It's pretty amazing. People are really secretive about the location of such cool petroglyphs, but I like to add value to my video, so I want to actually share with you a location. So here's my GPS. You can see exactly where we are. Okay, I hope that helps you out because it's a cool place to be. All right, guys. Day 6. Did I say we were going to Bryce? Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going way too slow. I twisted my knee on day 3, and since then it's been a slow go. It kind of feels like what happened to me 9 years ago in the Grand Canyon. which is no fun. Stay tuned and we'll see how this turns out. Here's a sneak peek at Pritchett Arch. I'd love to find a cross-country shortcut to get to that, but I'm not sure it exists with that top cliff band there. So last time I was by this rock, I nicknamed it Sitting Llama Rock. And then I later learned that the locals call it Ostrich Rock. Which one name do you like better? Edward Abbey probably wouldn't like either because he got a little fed up with us naming everything, but it seems to be human nature. Day 6, and we've done the side hike to Pritchett Arch. Let's go check it out. Ringo, stand under it. Woohoo! It's a good looking arch. Finally made it to the spring in Lower Hunter's Canyon. Luckily I didn't have to wait to get water because there was a pool right up on top. You can hear the water gurgling down there though. I'm going to explore the route on the south side that's supposed to let you get down. I wasn't able to get down. Check out the route over there, and there's a few 12-foot ledges that I could see the way down. It's just a little too hard to do solo. With a buddy, I don't think it would be that tough, but I guess it's hard to say until I have a buddy out here doing it with me. But right now, since I had water, it wasn't worth the effort. Now, if I didn't have water, it might be a different story. I might have tried a little harder. Still walking the rim of Hunter's Canyon. Sun going down on day 6. Oh, hey, there's Mr. Shadow. Hey, Mr. Shadow, how you doing? What? You say your leg hurts? Yeah, mine too, buddy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hiking westward in the evening is no fun. Looking down into Hunter's Canyon. If you look really closely, you can see some people down there. Also, if you look really closely, you can see Hunter's Arch. Right out there. You have to add a marker for you to see it. Okay, gotta get around the bend. Storm is coming. All right, day 7. Had a nice camp here on the canyon rim, up above Hunter's Canyon that way, Cane Spring Canyon this way. And it rained off and on most of the night. And today, unfortunately, I've decided today is going to be the last day of this hike. My knee is in too bad a shape. I'm doing about half the mileage I normally do. It's the same thing that happened to me in the Grand Canyon. I know I just need to take it easy, and that's hard to do out here. It's all kind of, I can feel slightly swollen, and I have no strength going uphill and going down steep sections. I don't trust putting weight on it. It sucks because I'm really not ready to quit hiking. Just getting over that hump, you know, that 3 to 5 day blues. It's just, everything's terrible. You get over it and your body starts feeling good, and actually that's where I'm at right now, but except for my knee sucks. Let me show you what's going on. My knees, normally I should be able to, I can do that. All good. Feels strong. This one, nope. It's as far as it's going. Oh, just like right there is just intense pain. Trying to take it any farther past that, it just feels like it needs to pop, but yeah. So Arches to Bryce is going to become Arches to Behind the Rocks, I guess. It's not a very catchy name, but if you look on a map, it doesn't look that far. But I did go all the way through Arches and all the way through Behind the Rocks. Probably shy of 100 miles, but still. At this point, I'm not going to be able to keep continuing like I need to do. So anyway, I still have to hike down out of the canyon. I'm going to get back to Moab, kind of get resituated, and give the knee a break and try to do some other fun stuff here in southern Utah, and still try to make the most out of it. Okay, that's the report for now. See it out there? Little fin, yeah, big hump. That's Moby. I love Trader Joe's. Oh, it's good stuff. It's the last one though. I'm sad. Now the rain comes down. I think somebody doesn't like me quitting today. I'm done hiking down Cane Springs Canyon, and I'm down here where it meets the Colorado River, and it's at this point I'm going to call this hike officially over. Arches to Bryce was a bust, but I still had a good 7 days wandering through arches and behind the rocks. As always, thanks again for following along for this abbreviated journey, and I'll see you next time on Across Utah. Turk Rock, Devil's Golf Ball.